We're here with head football coach Blaine McCorkle after the Joe Delaney Bowl. First, you said you wanted to see improvement. You've been raving about the improvement from last year. What did you see today?
I saw that. I think our guys did a great job competing today. I think we got exactly what we wanted. We had good give and take, offense and defense. Ones and twos both made plays and made plays against each other. So I think we got what we wanted. I think we got better every day all spring. We came out for the most part pretty healthy, and that's a good thing. That's what you always want to do today. But we have a long way to go still. We're nowhere near arriving, but we're definitely on track. And for me, that's really encouraging. I'm excited about that.
And you said you wanted to see the offense move the ball down the field. You had a couple of really nice plays, a really big passing plays, and then you had then the defense made a stop at the end. So you said exactly what you want to see there.
Yeah. We talk all the time about complementary football, and that's exactly what we got within our own team. As a whole, the offense probably moved the ball more consistent today than they have all spring in live situations. They've had their moments, but today was a little bit more consistent, so that was good to see. But the defense responded when they needed to. You know, the first drive of the game, we go all the way down the field, and the defense gets a stop. The last game, we go all the way to the goal line, good for our offense, defense gets a stop. So there's a lot of teachable moments on both sides there as far as playing complementary football and what that should look like that we can use and teach off of. But all in all, I couldn't be happier with the effort and the attitude they've had to just come out here and work and get better all spring.
And each quarterback had a really nice throw along the sideline. I mean, that's got to be encouraging as you move forward to this offseason.
Yeah, Abrams had a really good spring, and he's gotten better, and he a little bit ahead because he knew the offense and things like that. But Eli coming in here was a great addition for us, and I think those two guys complement each other really well, and both have the ability to make plays, and I think they both fit our offense. So really proud of both of those guys and what they've done this spring. We only had two quarterbacks this spring. Garrett Graves is back and forth with track, throwing the javelin, and we're proud of him and what he's doing, so he didn't get many reps. So those two guys definitely got their work cut out for them this spring.
And then you put in the three captains this year. So what can you say about the three captains, one on offense, two on defense?
Yeah, I think well-deserved by both of them. The thing that's neat about the captains is it's not picked by us as coaches. The players vote on it, So it really, as you go through the night before, last night I always enjoy tallying those votes because it gives you a good feel of how the players feel about each other. And I think there's a lot of value in that. But Caleb Billiott from Homa transferred in here a year ago when we got here. And since he's been here, he's bought into this thing as much as anybody. And he also got the most improved award today. So that kind of speaks volumes to where his mindset is and his toughness and what he's doing. And defensively was a really interesting vote. We had a ton of kids get votes, and it was all really close, so we decided to name two, naming Cam and Danny, and I think they both kind of speak to what we want to do. Danny's a legacy here. His dad, his brother played here, and he kind of defines Northwestern State football. I think everybody knows that. He loves this place as much as anybody. And we always talk just culturally about being, strong, tough, stoic, professional, business-minded men. There's nobody on our team that defines that better than Cam George. He doesn't say a lot, and to get all those votes to be the quiet guy that he is kind of speaks volume to his stoic nature and the way he goes about his business. So I think we got three great captains. We'll add to it in the fall, and excited to see those guys lead us this summer. Let Coach Melser get a hold of them again.
Yeah, thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.